That's classic. I've used that move before.
Well, you do act like a 12-year-old.
That is accurate.
And Johnny Cage clearly has the home advantage.
Yeah, that's true. Although, I mean, you could make the case that he's going to be more tentative while fighting because he doesn't want to break everything in his house.
Yeah, he definitely would not want anything broken.
Right.
Some really nice looking art in that home. And an indoor pool in the front room.
There's a giant picture of himself in there as well, which I absolutely love. I need to get one of those. Of me, not me.
Oh,
there he goes for the hold. Oh, that's a perfect example. He risked it to get that meter up and totally lost because of it. But one of the little meta things there is maybe he felt it was a losing round anyway, and it was worth it to have it for the next round.
Fun fact, during development, the flamingo back there, like there were multiple times where if you did like a big hit or something, it would just go fly out of the pool. I hope they didn't fix it.
Ooh, good punish on that back 3 rope. The breakers look so cool in this.
I love it because, again, with cameos, they're all different.
Yes. Good punish. Oh, and
Swagging.
wow, using the teleport in a combo. Very, very cool.
Well, and that overhead kick gets you all the time. Oh.
He's out of here.
Yeah.
And I love the cameras on the throws, too.
Mm-hmm.
They're very, very cool. Oh,
Kano
came in.
And he canceled out of it.
Yep. He just wanted to check it out. All right.
He's like, I'm here if you need me. I'm here if you need me.
Now, he's been sitting on hype. He has not activated the whole time. Oh, excellent use of Kano's cameo there, too. You get the punish. And here we go. Very smart from Scorpion. He was ready for it.
The hype mode is active.
Here we go.
Double nut punch.
My God.
Oh, how many times is he gonna hit the person in the crotch?
Wow, a 50% combo with hype.
And he waited till possibly the last round.
Yeah, excellent whip punish from Scorpion there.
I almost forgot how rounds work.
I love this throw.
Just sitting back there taking frame of it. Oh, that Johnny Cage.
Oh, he almost had him right there.
He would have gotten the uppercut brutality if that was the case.
Scorpion wants nothing to do with this.
Oh. So, do you want to explain that?
His fatal blow, the attack into it, is actually a parry that he can hold.
And it catches you a lot.
Yeah.
Getting some likes. Getting some major likes here.
Finish him.
And we're going to save that for next time. For another time. Not next time, for another time.
Okay.
Nice.
Love it.
Well, big thanks to QA. That was an awesome, but he wasn't in the stress test and all that, so we haven't really got a full look at his moves. So let's go through them.
For sure.
One of the cool things about cameos, it's an opportunity to have like these classic versions of characters. And Cameo Kung Lao is based on Mortal Kombat 2 Kung Lao.
It allows them to also, they look like the classic characters and they have kind of classic moves
Exactly.
too, which is awesome.
Like the spin.
And like the effects look just like they did back then,
Like
which
the
is
little
so cool.
silver outline, yeah. So this is your classic combo starter. Maybe you're playing a character who doesn't have great pop-ups. Kung Lao can help you out. Or like Derek said, you could also double down. Maybe combos is your thing, and you can do even more.
Oh yeah.
So he also has Low Hat, which is a pretty quick projectile, and you can actually combo out of it. And then lastly, he has his teleport.
Let's go.
And this is a great example that cameo moves are not just like combos or like offensive moves. Some can be mobility tools,
Right.
buffs, debuffs, weird stuff like that. Like it can be pretty creative.
Yeah, across all the cameos that will be coming out, you're going to see a lot of different like things you would not necessarily expect for them to do. And
Exactly.
But again, like we've talked about it allows you to really, like, the biggest thing for us, the line is, player expression.
Exactly.
And this is going to let the player really choose what they do with their character.
Yep.
And the same character can be with a number of different cameos. It's just, there's so many iterations. It'll be awesome.
It's also really cool because it's allowed us this opportunity to bring back characters that you haven't seen in over a decade in some cases, which is really awesome.
There are definitely ones like that coming, that's for sure. But yeah, no, and of course, Kung Lao will have a classic throwback fatality, but I don't think we're going to show it today. Not today. But I do also love the classic fatalities that also accompany the cameos. It's just another way for you to, you know, finish a match. It's so cool.
They are pretty much across the board exactly what you'd want to see, and they have just never looked better. Like,
Yes.
I don't want to tease too much, but like, cameo Kung Lao, you can probably guess, and it's just
All right.
a ton of his new moves pop up for a combo.
And one thing that you'll notice quickly is he doesn't have like his traditional Johnny Cage energy, right? Like,
That's right.
Like, you know, he could manipulate energy when he was doing his kicks, or he would throw the force balls and things like that, right? Like, he doesn't use this. This is more of a grounded character, but still has those same attacks, right?
Right. In fact, he does not have the energy balls at all. In the new era, Liu Kang has reshaped the world, and Johnny Cage is strictly anti-zoning. He hates it. He can't stand it. But to
What a
make up for
world.
that,
No magic.
yeah, to make up for that, he has excellent rushdown and unique ways to get in.
Yeah.
So one of the new moves we like to show is this command dash. He quickly goes in, you can use it to cover space, and if you're close, he can actually go through the opponent.
He's that fast.
He can also do it twice.
Which helps you close in pressure, of course, too.
Exactly.
Now, is he vulnerable during that time?
He is.
Okay. Gotcha.
Another new thing he has, which I think is one of the neatest thing about him, is the hype meter.
I gotta
Okay.
hype it up!
This
So-
is it. This is the thing.
This is what sold you.
So in the corner you can see the little star.
Yeah.
As he does special moves and certain taunts, he'll start to build it up.
Right.
So what are the taunts? Well, if you hold L2 after doing some of his special moves, he will hold a pose and look really cool.
And notice the star is filling up.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll do some other stuff so you can see. So for
I love
example,
it.
he has his nut punch, but he can actually hold it and do a taunt
Right.
version. Then, once it's full, you're fully charged, and when you're ready,
It's time to wow out.
you activate it. So this gives you the ability to special cancel special moves into other special moves.
That's a lot of special and canceling. Oh, so you do double nut punch.
That's
was
right.
cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And can't you do like multiple kicks in a row and just be like, blah, blah,
That's
blah,
right.
blah, blah. Yeah. Now, if that's not the top of fun, I don't know what is.
This is what excited me the most. And also, like, I think we talked about it, some of the information got out during our event in Los Angeles, that you have, if you go down, 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 it's a taunt now. If you try a teabag, that will also give you hype meter.
So there's something else the hype meter does that's really neat. It allows him to get an EX move without the cost of a bar.
Right.
So for example, EX, rising uppercut, combos. So let me build it up. Once you're in hype,
Come on.
you can hold the button down and get a free version of it. So once per combo, a free EX move.
That's awesome.
So you can use this to do simple stuff, like you could do a shadow kick. They try to punish it, you special cancel in a nut punch, then special cancel into uppercut, and then for free, without using a bar, you can get an air combo, then bring in your cameo to extend it, maybe Jax's backbreaker, and then finish your combo. So big damage if you've got the hype thing up.
And it's just fun to do.
It's also
super
incredibly
cool.
fun to do, and it's super fun to hear the crowd.
We will see
So
some.
goofy.
We'll see some amazing versions of it in the fight at the end of the show
Yes.
Right.
Lastly, there's one more mechanic I wanted to show. Johnny Cage has a unique mechanic where he can actually break a throw, use one bar of meter to break your arm, and then disable your throws for limited time. So if you could neutral jump and do a throw, I'll show you.
Oh.
That was not a neutral throw.
today. What? There we go.
Oh, sorry, it was. I just mistimed it.
All good.
So there you go.
And
now,
I am pounding on the throw button,
And nothing happened.
and I cannot throw.
yeah.
That is so.
So it does
cool.
take a bar, but it's a pretty neat
There we go.
mechanic.
So a little bit of time.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's what I love. I love the just the little bits of new
Yes.
energy coming into the game. Is super fun to see.
You always got to keep them fresh.
that mechanic is just super neat. Like because I love throwing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
my throw punishers are broken.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's
I mean,
awesome.
You don't really throw a punch.
Yeah, well.
Okay. All right. What else do we have? We're good. All right.
All right. So Scorpion is back, and like most of the returning characters in MK1, our design team kind of looked at 30 years of history. Kind of like Liu Kang reshaped the world, in his vision.
Right.
Our design team kind of looked at the past and was like, what are the core moves that you absolutely have to bring back?
Absolutely.
What are the moves that you want to kind of give a fresh coat of paint?
Yep.
And then what's the new stuff that we could do?
Always got to keep it fresh.
Exactly.
That's
so
right.
with Scorpion, you start off, you have the spear, and you have the teleport.
Basics.
Straight 1992, you have to have it. They're that. Get over here. You get over there. But then, from Deadly Alliance, Hellfire's back.
Love it.
And then,
And that tracks, of course.
yes.
Yeah.
In this game, it is a low. It is not unblockable. But if
Right.
you EX it, it'll be the classic unblockable version that lights you on fire.
Okay. Cool.
Then he has some new stuff, primarily using his rope and the hook at the end.
Right.
So
I'm not even gonna try and say what it is.
I know, but I'm not gonna try.
Yeah,
to
it's
pronounce
too much
it.
pressure to get it right.
Fair.
He has this super long range sweep, anti-air. It's used in a bunch of strings, and he has special moves with it.
I call that the.
That's what it's called in the move list. And then one of the cool new moves is Air Spear, where he yanks them in the air.
Right.
And this goes perfectly well with what I want to talk about next, which is the air combos. Air combos are back. They haven't been in a game for
20 years.
2006.
Yeah,
So it's
just going
super
on that.
fun.
It's going on 20. Yeah. Oh, and I love that combo. It's like almost classic MK3 smoke.
Yes.
Right? The knee to the pop-up. Ooh wee.
So air combos can be used to end combos, but they can also extend them. Like you'll see here. Do the 1-3 in the air, they bounce up, and you can continue.
See, if we were playing them today, I'd be doing this too.
Oh, I know.
There's also some that end in throws, splats, all different kind of reactions.
Where is a swaggy combo? We got any? Oh. I wouldn't have done that.
No.
And then you can also do cool stuff with your cameo. Like you were saying earlier, maybe you want to double down on your stuff you can do.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Also, I think it's his 3-3-3 combo also reminds me of like a classic combo too.
Yes.
Yeah, like the another MK3 combo,
That's
right?
right.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Just those little nods and throwbacks. That's some of my favorite.
Air combat is one of my favorite things in this game as well. I've had so much
Absolutely.
fun just like
Yes.
trying to like rack my brain figuring out what to do in the air, and there's so many choices too.
Yeah, the number of combo routes in this game are like really extensive, and it's super fun. You can also, one of the coolest things as the cameos is coming with combos on the fly.
Yeah.
Like while you're actually playing and you're like,
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense. I will need your help. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
I will emerge victorious.
We settle for defending Earthrealm when we could help lead it.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Whatever it takes, I am with you. We may not share blood, but we are brothers. We will achieve greatness. We can't abandon traditions.
Lin Kuei, we have been expecting you.
Liu Kang sent you to learn our secrets. Rain will fall upon you like daggers from the sky. Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.